as they run up and send this one away.
I guess I gotta go with. I'm not thinking. I must be not thinking. But I'm thinking Philly. Hold on. Cause that's everybody pick. So I'm like, I ain't picked them. Not the Knicks. Not the Nets. Not the Wizards. Not the Celtics. Giannis might come out the West. Yeah, fuck it. I thought I had an East team. Maybe I'm bugging. Yeah, I must be bugging.
And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
No, I guess I was wrong, man. Guess I was wrong. Never mind. Fuck these.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Not that much. What he gonna do?
Here's the first carry for Sean McCoy. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
Everybody be running these plays.
A pretty decent game.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Heck of a move. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. First down at the 39-yard line.
But I do got Portland doing something this year, though, too. That's another sleeper. I do got Portland doing something.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. He finds McCoy.
What you say?
Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
Wow, bro.
Incomplete.
Hate that.
That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike's the 59. Let's go, let's go. Mike's 59. Mike's 43. 43. 59 Mike. 59 Mike. Check 59.
Here we go. 4th down, Mahomes.
I'll be forgetting about fucking Tyreek on that route, man.
Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Tyreek ass. Oh. Wow. Wow. Tyreek, man. Always getting fucking baked on that shit, man.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation.
Out of that,
turn it over
man.
for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been been taught.
He's always dropping passes, man.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Hey, you a hoe, man. You a hoe. Kick me the ball, pussy. You a hoe.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Check out.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Wow,
I
didn't stop on that
route, the intended target, and it's second down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Dumb, bro. Fuck, stop.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now it's Mahomes again. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 20-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. This is caught by Robinson. A good pickup there. 8 yards for the first down completion.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
No, my bro do ball out, so.
On second down, it's McCoy. And he will take it on in.
So, I don't know, like, if you still coming run, though, you know.
12-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
Know he beating half ball.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And it's caught. He's got
Mahomes is the GOAT,
So they go for 2. They convert, and along with...
and I'm gonna kick you the ball. I don't care.
Now after the touchdown, here's
Let's see how your offense is. If you got gay kickoffs, I know you got a gay offense.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
Let's check out his first
at about the
formation.
23-yard line.
Facts. We knew he was gay. Facts. Close or tight and snugs. Facts.
Here's Trubisky to throw. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Throwing here, Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. 27 yards there, a first down.
Let's go.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. Now it's Trubisky. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Hey, you got to get moving, man. Man, moving. You got to get that.
There's the first carry for Tariq Cohen.
Wow, fucking Chiefs, man.
He's going to get this
fucking
inside
Chiefs.
the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackle.
Keep teasing me.
Robinson's got it.
As soon as keep teasing me,
The
man.
catch and run, good for 18.
That's all you got?
Down.
That's all you got? iPhone close?
They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one.
Keep
Seems
teasing
pretty
me.
scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in with the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey,
Might get lucky
they can
eventually.
come out
Keep
of the
teasing
gate.
me.
I know I offered my
You know
help
what's
with a few
coming.
plays, and they didn't
You
seem
know
to
what's
listen.
coming.
For mine.
You were the smart
Yeah, keep
one.
teasing me.
Whatever they're doing,
Facts.
though,
You know
it's
what's
working
coming.
really well.
First
Facts.
down, a run with Cohen.
Keep teasing
And
me.
he takes
Facts.
this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Don't y'all get bored seeing this? This is the only thing I play. Don't y'all get bored seeing this? These dudes is tryhard, bro. When they don't even kick you the ball, then they first things be snugs. H-back close, I-form close, I-form tight, all this bullshit ass shit, man. These dudes have no skill. It take no skill to run this. It take no skill to play like him. Take no skill to play like that guy. That guy.
About the 12. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Well, Charles taking a step back for a second. Let's look at the undefeated teams still left in the NFL. We got New England, KC, they're 4-0, and then San Fran, they were open last week. They didn't have a game, so they're still at 3-0. We only have 3 teams left.
And they had the easiest path, not just because they had the open week, but how about New England getting challenged by Buffalo? Yes, they were on the road, but you don't often think of Buffalo as a team to really press New England. They did. And Kansas City, they got a heck of a test in Detroit. Had to score with 20 seconds left on the clock to win that game. So both of them remained undefeated, but not without struggles.
That's the interesting thing about Buffalo. I think we learned more about them in their one loss. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 57 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. And he'll get into the end zone.
We got real schemes over here. We don't play like them. We don't play like everybody online in the top whatever. We don't play like these dudes. We got real plays. Bums.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker.
Tune in, man. Tune in.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch. A single forward and take it.
Huh? Yeah. Of course. And this dude actually alright, cause he just cheesing me.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles White touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing. It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face
a yard to go for the first.
Too much. I already know you're gonna go gun bunch, and I know how to stop that. So don't start that. Oh, you got scared. You got scared. Go back to your little gun bunch, man. Go back to your little. Nah, stay in iPhone. Cheese me. I just want you to cheese me to death. You don't got nothing else. Cheese me to death. Come on. Fast. Cheese me to death. Don't change it. Don't change it. Cheese me to death, man. I need it.
Third and one.
I need it. Fast, run.
They'll try to run.
Cheese me to death, please.
Fights loose.
I hope you keep breaking tackles, man. That's all you got. Look, 4 inches. Shaw hard, man. Look, they be cheating y'all because y'all trying to cheat me, bum ass. Use real plays. Don't use everything that's cheesy. Use real plays, man. You got no skill.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky.
Yeah.
Robinson with a big catch. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel. That'll bring up second down.
Yeah, you would have to take that off.
We are a quarter way through the season already. I'm curious, if you look at each conference, which division race is most intriguing to you right now?
Look, can we start in the NFC?
You do whatever you want.
Because if so, let's go to the North.
So you can see me pick my plays or whatever?
It would be a tough division coming into the season because I thought you could make a case for everyone but Detroit.
So you can see me like pick my plays or whatever.
Now we're looking at Minnesota. They seem a little uncertain at 2-2.
Yeah,
Chicago just lost their quarterback Mitchell Trubisky for an indefinite amount of time. That defense is playing awfully well.
Yeah, that was that cover.
Green Bay has Aaron Rodgers. So I think that division now is brutal And then you've got to throw in Detroit. It's not the same old Lions. Matthew Stafford, he played with heart, played hurt. And I think that they're improving as time goes on.
How about the AFC?
Well, I think AFC South. Everyone's 2-2. We thought it would be a tough division. We thought it would be intriguing. And Gardner Minshew's mustache really adds a little extra intrigue to it.
You see what they be doing, though,
We
right?
saw Marcus Mariota get off the deck and play well last week, too.
Same play.
Trubisky now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here.
Okay.
It's complete. It's Miller. Now the Bears going to use the second of their times.
Yeah, nah,
with 17 seconds
I
to
be
go
going for 2. That's why I'm up like this.
action.
But it should be boom, man. Like,
Check 53, Mike. Check 53, Mike. I got ball. Cross. Rush in. Ran, up. Check three.
On first and 10, it's Trubisky.
that boy hit me with my play.
Touchdown, Bears.
Not even good, bro.
As the first half is winding down, and the Bears
We got
have
balls
once
first.
again taken the lead. Extra point
And I
splits
think
the
I had
uprights,
balls first.
and the decision
I
to
had
just
balls
kick the
first.
extra point winds up successful.
Well, if I had ball first.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Stop.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
You see how he kicking the ball too? Like, doing some real gay shit. Nigga won't even kick it to me. Oh. But like, you know how normal kickoffs do. Facts where it don't got no blocks, like. They be really taking that shit.
Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half.
Yeah, I did
What's
have
the
ball
flip side
first,
of that?
actually.
You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free,
Watch
and now
my
you're
play,
down
though.
an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Got that.
Eddie Jackson picks it.
Oh man. But check out the second half though. Just watch the second half.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. He's got a first down past the 30.
Look at this shit,
And he's
man.
got it across the 50 to the 47-yard
Chiefs
line.
just got no
So
defense.
we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
That's all that be
This is the
going on me.
NFL, and it's a presentation
Like how he almost
of EA
broke this
Sports.
tackle. Like,
All right,
Chiefs got no
Coach, thank
defense.
you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
That's why I be going for
Set to
2,
resume.
cause
Here
like
we go in the
you see,
second
like I
half.
wouldn't even be in the
Holding
game
lead and ready to receive the kick.
if I wasn't
This
going
is
for
taken
2.
about 7 yards deep.
I'll be down 14-7. I mean 21. Facts. Just cause I know, like, I usually lose by like a field goal or something. That's why, like, see, if I score a touchdown with like no seconds left, I'ma win. Cause like I hate when they always make me lose by like 3 or something. Like they hold the ball. Alright, now look, you see what he on, right?
They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation.
This is the only play they run like that.
I like the way you term that because now
They always run this play, right? This I form right here. Cause it's like you can go either way. You can go either way. Like how like you gonna see it. He hit me with the stretch to the right. You can really stretch either way.
With some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they
You can really stretch either way.
On first down, it's Cohen.
Just watch him, cause he going to stay in this formation the whole time.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and 3.
See what I could take away, cause really I just don't want to give up no big plays.
7 yards on first down. That
The
fits the bill.
Chiefs defense is trash. So
A good
niggas
run
be
got
running it
7
down
on
my throat.
first. Here's second and 3.
Look at this. Nigga always breaking out of that. Breaking out of tackles.
This time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3
that nigga
yards
Tyreek
there,
Cohen.
and it also brings up 3rd down.
Facts. With that fast juke. You ain't see when he almost scored on that last play of the half? Yeah, mad fast. Alright, see, this way we gotta get a stop.
An extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Right, I'm already knowing what he's doing too.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky. And that is incomplete.
Predictable.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Huh?
Trubisky and the troops staying out
I
there.
ain't
They
hear
will
you
go
for real.
for it. They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky.
Look, I just stopped him.
Incomplete.
Nah, cause you know it kind of take money to use to get good players.
And this defense will take over right at midfield.
I finally got to stop. See, I might get 1 stop a game. That'd be the bad thing. Yeah, you whack. Steady cheesing me. Get out of iPhone. Show ass out of iPhone. And it's me. You know what I be. Wow. Like I say, you know what I be running. I'm going back to that shit.
Not that time for Watkins, and now it's 2nd down. Partner, earlier we were talking about the undefeated teams in the league. Let's switch that and look at the teams at the bottom, like Miami, Washington, Denver, etc. Who is there hope for that is off to a really rough start?
And if we're talking about hope, are we talking about this season or are we talking about the future?
Well, let's do
Man,
in the
I
future.
really wish
Okay, in the
Sammy
future,
Watkins
Miami's
was
accumulating draft picks at an incredible rate, but they'll have to hit on all of them and make great decisions in free agency.
Right
if so, then they definitely have hope in the future. If you're Washington, well, you drafted Dwayne Haskins this past year. Can you build around a rookie quarterback, a young guy, and make this thing work? If you're Denver, you've got to get some things figured out because normally their defense carries them. Arizona, well, of course, Kyler Murray's there in a new system.
It's either like he run command.
Atlanta is the biggest surprise to me in the early going at 1-3. I don't think any of us saw this coming, but they can still climb back into the race if they can get on a little bit of a run.
So Atlanta would be a team, if we're talking this season, you think still might have some hope?
I still believe that in the NFC South, a tough division, but because of familiarity breeding contempt, they won't be as concerned about playing those teams. They know them, they're familiar, and they have Matty Ice, Matt Ryan at quarterback. They can get hot in a hurry.
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime.
Shit, I can't even move my nigga in motion. And look, you see what he doing? This nigga. Let me see. He gonna run it anyway. But he trying to send that corner blitz. That should be getting in.
Shotgun
Facts, that shit got in.
Alluding to and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Brandon,
you see, I got a scheme for shit like this.
Knew how to rush the passer. They would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
You see it though? Like it's gonna get through every time, cause I was trying to motion my running back over there, but
I
couldn't. But shit, I hope my boy catch this.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes.
Oh, Khalil Mack too. Man. See, that's the only thing, man. Like, nigga stop me.
So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down of this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're over 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence.
Can't get a stop with these teams, man.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run on 1st down.
Facts, like, and they keep getting off that edge. It's like, but it's cool. I just need another stop. Real talk, I just need another stop, bro.
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him.
Of course, like, I'm not giving this pussy nigga the ball back to what the shit he be doing.
Got a man, it's Patterson complete.
And all he gonna do, like, the worst case scenario, he'll score. But real talk, like, he doing the same plays over and over. So that's why I'm like, if he score, he might kick if he don't score, he kick a field goal. And that way I'll still go for 2 and tie.
Because now you're running away
that's my
from someone,
thinking.
and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Watch this.
On 3rd down, a run.
Damn, bro. I know where the nigga going, son. I still.
For a 1st down.
Wow, bro.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
All he trying to do, like you see that when it just ended the quarter. If he don't run it, he gonna throw it out there to that screen. So I just shift my whole team over. These niggas still can't stop it. Like, Chiefs, man. The Chiefs. It's the Chiefs, really. But I ain't gonna lie. The only reason that all these games be tough is because I'm top 300 in the world. Like, if you see it, you can see the rank. Facts. And they all run the same shit. They do the same shit, like, over and over. This off-on pro shit. Because they could go either way. And I mainly play the Cowboys. So, you know, Zeke Elliott, he got this stiff arm shit too. Like, he be stiff arming the shit out of niggas. Like, I'll send you a clip. Like, he be stiff arming the shit out of niggas.
Towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Why is he not out there? But he'll take it.
Down he goes.
But you see, he just gonna do this over and over and over and over and over and over. At least I'll be switching it up, you know. But you know, niggas just use what works. Like, they not trying to. Facts. They not trying to do nothing special. They just wanna cheese you to the win.
Trubisky gives to Cohen. And that one
see,
going
look.
Nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Now, hopefully he go for it, really. Hopefully he goes
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your
see, he gonna kick a field goal because he pussy. All he got is that weak ass run and weak ass He pussy. He know he can't get that weak because he doing the same thing over and over. Nah, I just gotta score. Nah, I just gotta score, bro. I got plenty of go-to plays for the two. I just gotta score. Oh, he finally kicked it to me.
But it's not out of reach yet. Okay,
I should have returned some shit just because he finally kicked it. But that's another way you know this shit serious when them niggas don't wanna when they don't wanna kick it to you. Then that's when I already know, like, they probably gonna iPhone close me, gun bunch, like all the stuff he doing. Guarantee you, if I play somebody in the next game, they're gonna do the same thing.
Went for it on 4th, turned it over.
That's why I make sure I don't play like
so they held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls,
Patty Mahomes, and he fumbled.
But this will get out of bounds. So
Patty
possession will stay the
Mahomes.
same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The
My offense really good. It'd be the other stuff that
Ball goes
should be
over the
hurt.
sideline, able to retain
Hey,
possession.
bring the safety
no
up so I can
turnover.
take off.
I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
I need somebody
And
fast
on
over
to
there.
stop the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
And that's one of the reasons why the blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow his
Really
offensive
just trying
linemen to
to
get up to the second level.
waste the clock. Who? Oh, that shit that was blowing up. That's like I forgot what Eddie Jackson got, but that's something that they got, and that's what I'm saying. So like Zeke, he got the stiff arm bar, so you know he breaking every tackle that he stiff arm with, like when his shit come on. That's what make it hard to stop them, because like nobody can tackle him.
Mahomes. It's Williams on the catch. And he gets it down a yard.
I really be scheming these dudes to death. I be switching it up. They be doing the same plays over and over.
Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra
That's why niggas don't know what the guard for me, but for them, they just be cheesing their life away. I ain't even gonna lie. I'ma just, like, this might be dumb, because I'ma actually go quick. I just wanna make sure I score. But this might be dumb, because if I score right here, he gonna kick a field goal.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
But watch this. You see that play? This is another go-to for me.
Mahomes now on first down.
It ain't open though.
Being chased out left. He finds Robinson.
I thought I fumbled.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing
Patrick
the football.
Mahomes. This is why I love Patrick Mahomes. You see how he be making plays out the pocket. Like everybody else, they throwing that shit out of bounds or something. Like Patrick Mahomes throwing that shit perfect.
From the gun, it's a run
look,
for Williams.
Facts, because like he did that today on some crazy
first
shit.
Down on a gain of 10.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way, because
I was just about to score. Like, well, like you just see that last little run I got. Yeah, I just need to punch this in right here. I'm good. Yeah,
They'll come out in the pistol. First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Yep, I just got in. Now I gotta score the 2.
For a Chiefs touchdown.
Let's see what I'm gonna do.
His second touchdown of the night. As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter.
I already went for two times already. That's why I'm trying to make sure, like, I don't give him some shit I already did. Like, yo, man, I hope I get in, son. Let's go. Hold on. I gotta put the mic down for this. Hold on. Let me make sure I get in.
Still to come. Back to throw. Buying time to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. And
look how I missed it.
Tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
Look how I missed it.
I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down.
And only got 2 timeouts. Damn, son. Shit tough. I need this onside, man.
And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game,
like it hit off somebody's helmet or some shit.
Says that when a team's expecting an onside
and look, you see what he back in?
The team expecting it, they
telling you, boy. And look, all he gonna do,
I just wonder if
he gonna probably
much more of an anecdotal type of number.
Wide, but
coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93%.
You see, that's all he gonna do is this stretch play. Guaranteed. That's all he gonna do for the rest of the game.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They try again with Cohen.
That's really me. I really should have run committed. I should have run commit to that side.
7 yards there and a first down.
But yeah, that's game now though. That's game.
Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy
game.
work.
I really should have ran commit because I know what he's doing.
And he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak.
That's how I always lose though. Like this. To these pussy niggas too. Like, that's how I always lose, man. We still running the stretch.
And just no chance of turning the corner.
I just want you to see that offense, man.
2nd and 10 coming up.
That's how I always lose, man.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago
That's why I go
Bears.
for 2.
And never an easy thing to come into Arrowhead and get the victory. One of the toughest places to play in the league, but they did it.
Some of the
Niggas
best
can't get
fan
no
support
stops
in the
when it
league.
matter.
They take pride in it. They love their team. They rally around them.
And then these niggas,
good and
then
bad.
the ball
But
hit
when
off
it's
my
good,
nigga.
Oh, it is so
helmet
difficult to come into this place and get a win. From the time they sing the national anthem and finish it with the
Put
home
up
of
16 in the second. I ain't scored nothing in the first.
You're in trouble right from that moment, usually.
Tough, man. If I ain't get stopped on that 4th down, I might have won.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Kansas City.
Mahomes, man.
Post-game finish
It's the
game.
only team I'm using,
Entering online connection survey pop-up. How would you rate the network connection quality during this game?
though. Shit.
Entering online hub screen, you have 5 options. Quick matches.
Go.
Chicago,
Fuck the Chiefs.
my India, Kansas. Start time option is set to 8:15 p.m. Searching for opponent. Estimated wait time 35 seconds.
Hurry up, start it up. I just want to hurry up and play somebody just to see if they gonna run the same. Yo, you betting tomorrow?
I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story flip if I let you tell it.
Entering, still searching pop-up. We are still searching for an opponent. What would you like to do? Continue.
Dodgers smack niggas.
I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within. I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG's spilling knowledge, bet it's best to soak in it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they optics, now they truly focused in.
Yeah, you betting tomorrow?
I'm seeing 2020 visions.
Opponent is ready.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit that bank early then. Yo, the Dodgers, they scored 7 runs. 7 runs with 2 outs.
Pull up in the top is missing. The opposition in. All that lane switching. This is what
That's
the
crazy.
game missing.
Scored 7 runs. Somebody got a hit, bro. We do, son. Somebody got a hit. Let me see the Astros playing tomorrow. Nigga had 15 Ks.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing
only
like
got
the
6 regular
fanfare
outs.
of introductions to an
Giants.
NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready.
Yo, everybody
as their guys
playing
get set
tomorrow.
to match up with the New York Giants. Here's the kicker, Aldrich Rosas, ready to get us going. And we are underway.
Who's that
from
smacking? That's
Arrowhead.
Duval?
Fielded about a yard deep.
Nah, that's not.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately
That's you
would have
smacking
been
like
if
that,
he simply
Sheen?
taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Oh, that's Duval. Oh, man, I thought you was out. What, you got some wings over there? I actually might have some comp. This dude playing with the Giants. Don't nobody play with
First and 10,
regular
here's
teams.
Mahomes.
Oh, that's Craig.
Completes
That's
it to
Craig.
Hardman.
That's Craig.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally taken down at the 44.
Check me out, Sheen. Check me out.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Well, partner, it's pretty simple. One thing you don't want to see defensively, on the very first snap of the game, some guy running free like we just saw there.
Heck of a start for this offense, no doubt.
Them plays is like that.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He'll set up the screen to McCoy.
Huh?
And he gets this inside.
Facts, but I'm just if I ain't make that bad cut, that shit should have been
for a Chiefs first down. Pretty good
I just be
start
getting
right
too
off the
hyped.
bat there with throws 1 and 2.
He's not locking in on just one target early, is he? Spreading it around
I'm just
a little
saying,
bit as this game gets started.
that's a nice play.
Mahomes now on first down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
I gotta kill him.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He finds McCoy.
I gotta kill him. Check out my playbook, man.
And he gets this one
Too much crack in here.
Just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one good for
Got too much crack.
First down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a
linebacker
or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back.
Shady.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And they are able to strike first.
Look at the celebration.
Opening drive. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
I'm nice.
Because you really need to rush to almost get to the quarterback.
I'm nice.
Almost get to the passer. Then you got
Talk about I barely got away. Alright, Shady. Crib.
Whoever the screen guy is. And of course the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
I really got respect for these dudes more because he's using the Giants. Ain't nobody using the Giants.
38-yard line. Great return.
I would use the Giants, but
good starting field
Daniel
position
Jones
for the New York
trash.
Giants here as they come up 1st and 10.
If he wasn't trash.
Now Jones.
You said who?
On 1st and 10. Finds his tight end Ingram.
I mean, I fuck with the Giants, but I'm not about to use them. I'm not about to just give them. Like, that's worse than the Chiefs on
20
defense.
on their first play from scrimmage. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is
Saquon, man. That's the only reason why I would use him, though. Just
first down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
Oh, he's got the full package. He can spin, he can juke, he can make you miss, he can drop the
See how these niggas just miss every tackle, son, all the time.
Translated to the NFL game, Saquon
You gotta really do a lot of work to play these dudes, man.
Now this pass into the
This dude almost scored back on me in 12 seconds, man.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
And he killing me with like
first down, it'll be 2nd and goal.
That I'll run that little play. He's killing me with my own. Gotta send the crib on this one.
So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. He's going to get it running right.
Yeah, he did.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
Man, but he was running some good. You see how he was switching it up? I ain't know.
On the board here in this first quarter. And there you go.
What to
Nothing
stop.
really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Let him run it in.
Scored on me right back in like the same amount of time I scored on him.
End result, touchdown.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And we are tied at 7. Each team's
It just ain't no other team that got mad fast niggas like the Chiefs. And a good quarterback.
Fielded about a
Teams
yard
don't
deep.
got that. Oh.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one. As
You
he's
see, he kicking the ball to me, so you know he's not one of those. That's crazy. But that's why these dudes be
KC
losing,
offense
man,
out of the
'cause
huddle, ready for their next drive.
so.
Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up now?
Facts.
Go to the ground
This game about to
the
be
defense a little bit.
30 to 30.
The defense making
Nobody
some
about to
changes,
get a stop.
but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed
About
me
to
a reason
bomb
to do
him.
so.
Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
Oh, that's Craig,
He's
Tyreek.
got the first down past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Fuck it, same play. Same play, make him switch.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
God, bro, where we want him now.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On second down now. It's McCoy.
Ain't nobody about to
get
get
the
a stop
25 here at the 26-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
This should be the one that
So
scored.
after the run by McCoy, here's another 1st and 10.
Nah, I'm probably not going to score. Nah, I'm going to score on him. I was just saying, like, I usually score on this play, but he not really biting.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Son, this dude almost hit me.
Incomplete. But prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice
This
little
dude
run
really
to begin.
pissing me off,
It feels
bro.
like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it.
Facts,
and in this
because
case,
like
it's
if
clicking
you see
exactly
the one
like
out,
they drew it
like
up.
like nobody guards that. Like they usually run away after a while. This nigga almost really picked my shit.
Mahomes will try again on second down. This for his running back, McCoy. And down inside
This
the
nigga really
15,
pissing me off,
shy of the 10.
I'm thinking he's gonna go for
And they're going to have
something
another
mad
first
easy,
down as the
man.
tackle's made at the Giants' 12-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
See how this go. Hopefully my son be open, man.
Mahomes to throw once more. This is caught. Watkins.
Get in there. See, this is what I'm about to say. This is about to be a scoring fest. Whoever get one stop probably win.
They'll come out in the pistol. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's see if he can stop this play. I stay juking these niggas.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They'll run it with Williams. And he is in.
I ain't even go for 2 on him.
Kansas City. Damian Williams taking it in. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Try to get a stop.
And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
About what?
That'll be taken in the end zone.
But he must not be, bro. He He almost took a kick back. You seen that?
Game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's
you
where
said,
the breaks
as
are
soon as
made.
you said
The
return,
area
I'm like,
hidden yardage. How about that return?
Like,
Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up
Chiefs,
to start the
man,
series.
just give up big plays after big plays. Nah, he ain't score. If he would have, boy, I would have been tight.
44 though.
Facts. Like, shit. That's why I be trying to find other teams, but nobody fun like this. Like, you gotta stop Tyreek on the jet sweep. Then Shady McCoy be juking niggas. Then they got Damian Williams. He fast too. Then they got Sammy Watkins. Then they got Travis Kelce. Like, then they got a good old line. Like, whoa, like, oh, damn.
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
I know.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Facts. But now you see, like, it's hard trying to bet.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. 10 yards on the pickup there.
But I know I'm gonna be the first. I'm gonna be the first one to get a stop, though. I know I'm about to get a stop. I'm ready. I think I know.
Get them the ball, keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end?
Well, as soon as I said that, Saquon.
Take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Yeah, because I be trying to bait him. I thought he was going. That's why I'm saying that's why I got tight, cause like I be thinking they gonna do the same thing, like trying to bait me to throw it, and he almost picked it.
And we've got a good one, bro.
And then he just scored, like. But I'm glad he left me some time, like. If I had a team that got defense too, like, I'd be alright. Like, I don't got nobody that hit stick, and I don't got like no lockdown corners. And this team mad slow. Like, on defense, they be missing mad tackles. I could have.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Watch how quick I get
Chiefs
down.
offense about set to begin this drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
Hurry up.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Damn, I'm pumped for
He's taken down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1.
Here go my other go-to play, bro.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Bro, he baited me, and he still ain't pick it. Ooh, thank God. That's when
another timeout called for by the offense. As they
like, you gonna see. Like, that's why I said I love that play, because Kelce get open, but see, this nigga almost picked that. Shit. Man. He low-key in the spots I'm not expecting him, like, and I just did a pick, probably.
And it'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
So, like, that's how you know he actually good. Imagine if he was using a good team. Nigga probably would. Yo, at least I'm in field goal range, though. I'm about to just take this field goal and be happy.
Mahomes going to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Yeah, but Lamar, Sun done blew so many games for me. Facts. But now, since he's been doing better in real life, they did put him up a little bit. And then they defense, they look like they got a good defense on paper, but niggas is mad slow.
Now here's 3rd and 3.
Like they D-line, all them niggas is slow, cause they got like good run stoppers, but all them niggas is slow.
That was covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop
really
him
been
behind the
shutting
line.
down with that play.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And this will stop the uprights.
We can't even get a stop out here.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
That's why as long as I get that ball last. Facts, I did.
Set for quarter number 3 here.
But that's why I'm just taking my 3. As long as I get ball last.
Quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone.
Low-key don't. So what you think? I should just go man? Like, this nigga low-key switching it up on me. Like, seeing he in that single back close. And see, that's that shit I hate, because he could go either side.
The Giants offense at the line,
see,
ready
like,
to begin their
wide
next
open,
drive.
like, he can
They're
go
close
side,
game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can.
These be the hardest niggas to stop. They don't even beat them niggas who doing the same play.
From the 22, Jones gets us out to Saquon Barkley. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and this is what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13
I just gotta wait on one play, bro. Just wait on one play. That's gonna break this shit.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line.
This nigga Saquon averaging 10 yards a carry.
Giants on the pickup of 14.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Yeah, nobody probably get a stop on this.
First and 10 in Chiefs territory, right at the 40. Throwing Jones. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. Jones heading up here first and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game.
No, man.
Run. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley. 29 yards. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. Roses to add the extra
missing
point.
tackles, bro.
It's up and good to make it 21-17. Now after the touchdown,
no tackles, like we don't got no hitters. Niggas don't got no coverage.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Man, they keep me in here.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Damn, boy.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
I got him next drive. Next time, I'm not letting him throw no passes to Saquon. He's going to have to run with me.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll keep it on the ground with McCoy this time.
He on the Brown. You know, he hit that chick.
have to think a major
Niggas
focus
had
of the
got rid of
halftime
him.
Minks had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half
Fuck it, we
seems
about to
accurate.
break
That
it.
line
We about to
has
break it.
struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide over.
And Gary's man complete. Well, we knew he was close
And
to the
it's
line of
fourth
scrimmage.
down.
And they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner.
Oh.
As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it
Nah, I
over your
gotta
head.
get. Oh, man. I should have just ran that, John. Alright, I gotta go back to my go-to, like, shit. And,
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
this might work. This might work.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes.
Yo, what kind of throw is that?
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Julian Love picks it.
Alright,
was
well,
looking for his
he got the
tight end,
first stop.
Kelsey.
So,
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I
If I
can't tell you
lose
how
to
many
the
guys
Giants,
look to
bro.
run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job
Oh,
of
look,
focusing on
and
the task at
Saquon
hand
hot on
and
me,
coming
too.
away with the interception.
On first down.
it's a wrap. It's a
He's
wrap
got
for
the
me.
first down here inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Oh, boy, I can't do it. One stop, bro. One stop, man.
Here's Jones on first down.
Thank you.
Nowhere to escape,
Thank you.
and he goes down.
Ooh, I don't know how
Frank
we
Clark
did that.
fighting
Thank
his
you,
way home
man.
to get the sack.
Hey,
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley.
Snickers.
Space to run past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown.
You a dog, bro.
And thanks
You
to
a
the
dog.
interception,
And you
the
going for 2
Giants
on me, you a
offense
dog.
cashes in with 6.
You a dog.
The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2.
Oh my God, I don't even got enough balls to beat the Giants, man.
They'll get this out to Barkley
Good
complete.
shit, bro.
And he
Really lost to the Giants. I really lost to the Giants. Yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta put these niggas up.
Rosas now to kick this one away.
I just really lost to the Giants, bro.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I
The
respect
Chiefs
this nigga,
offense
man.
about
This nigga
set to
killing me
begin
with
this drive. And following the
everything.
interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Mahomes now on first down. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Should have threw it to the short
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Mahomes now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted.
Man, we still got a chance.
Instead, 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again from the 28. And again it's Mahomes.
Are you serious, bro?
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
This dude about to stop me again.
Kareem Martin able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down.
They're really cooking me.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Throwing now is Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Kareem.
Get this dude
in this game,
man.
but boy, not getting that one that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because they still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense.
He hit me with the H-back dog all game.
And
he fucking with Daniel Jones. Oh, man.
Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards.
I like this dude. He's the best player I've seen.
Read the defensive end, and when he collapsed down inside, how about the quarterback?
You're not H-back diving me to death.
You're
not stretching me to death. Dude,
very well read. And this is Shepard on the catch. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
This is what I come to Madden for.
First down, Giants.
I don't come to Madden for dudes who can't even. He even kicking me the ball.
Have him on the move on 1st down. Now Saquon Barkley. And maybe
I know how to stop that just because everybody else do that, but I respect you. No cap.
2nd and 12.
No cap, man. No cap. No cap, man. You dudes just killed me, man.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
I'm standing these dudes, man. Any getting loose.
Jones breaking from the
contact. He's stiff arm, bro. Bro, get out of here.
Him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Stiff arm, my nigga.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
This nigga really running it on me with Daniel Jones. And he passing it with Daniel Jones.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And I'm about to make a play.
Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Dexter Lawrence in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Really cook my shit, man.
Working from the gun, Mahomes under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Lorenzo Carter in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Go ahead, take a seat. You can't stop me.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Julian Love picks it.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
On 2nd and inches, Jones. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. And now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Looking to throw. Jones. Looking deep downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Man.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So a victory here for the men in blue. Second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Kansas City.
Finish game. Entering online depth chart. Entering depth charts. Seahawks, Titans, Texans selected. Entering auto reorder pop-up. Bears select. Bills, Broncos, Bills selected. Enter AHP selected. Broncos selected. Entering slot 2. Brown selected. Entering auto slot 2. Buccaneers selected. Cardinal, Chargers selected. Chiefs select. Chargers select. Chiefs select. Colts selected. Cowboys selected. Dolphins, Eagles, Cal, 49ers selected. Giants selected. Jaguars selected. Jets selected. Lions selected. Jets selected. Lions selected. Packers, Panthers select. Patriot, Raiders select. Patriot, slot 2. Entering, Raiders selected. Entering, auto reorder pop-up. Are you sure you want to automatically reorder the depth chart? Rams selected. Entering, auto reorder pop-up. Are you Ravens selected. Redskins selected. Entering, auto reorder pop-up. Are you sure you want to automatically reorder the depth chart? Saints selected. Slot 2. Entering, auto reorder pop-up. Are Seahawks selected. Entering, auto reorder pop. Entering online hub screen. You have 5 out. New England Patriots out. Ball out. Low. Daryl. Detroit. New Jack. Low. Baltimore. New Washington Redskins. To watch for the Jakes on the road, this crazy. I get 80 a show. Dark uniform. Stack it up and look like I'm New York. Never done this before. Seattle. Washington Red. Start time option. Searching for a phone and estimated wait time 35 seconds. Stuck in my ways. Think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Entering, still searching pop-up. We are still searching for an opponent. What would you like to do? Continue. Opponent is ready.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. A few minutes ago, it sounded like the 4th of July on the National Mall as the hometown Redskins were introduced to this sold-out crowd.
Wow.
They are set to go as their guys will match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon.
Oh, we got one of those.
From FedEx Field. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Oh, we got one of those, huh? We got one of those online gamers. These tryhards. We got another one.
First carry now for Adrian Peterson. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's Smith. Open man is Quinn, able to connect. And all the way down to the 29. A huge play there for Washington. 43 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A first carry now for Thompson. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Leo! Check 26, check 26.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. The 330-pounder Al Woods brings the boom on the sack. So now on 4th down, the Redskins will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And it's 3-0 as the Redskins strike first. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Yard line. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now it's Wilson. This complete to Lockett. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From midfield now, here's Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing again here, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Call it a gain of 5. Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Here's Wilson. And he's into the clear. The 40. The 30.
Good throw. Good throw, Cheeser. Good throw, Cheeser. I ain't never seen nobody cheese like that. Cheeser. That's why you kicking it to the side, because you an online cheeser.
A book, he read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead grows to 10-0. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
On third down, Wilson. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, I got this dude up out of here quick.
Pro corner, Josh Norman, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Bye.
To hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of.
Bye. Bye, cheesehead. Bye. Kick me the ball next time, sucker.
The long ball thrown, but
Bye.
when you throw it underneath and you see someone catch the ball, secure it,
What'd you
make
say?
their moves, and then turn it into bigger plays, that's a lot of fun to watch as well.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
What is it? Throw an alley, catch an alley?
This will be taken in at the 1.
The other day it was throw an alley, catch an alley.
To about the 19-yard line.
I'm about to...
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick.
Nigga suck, man.
And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college.
Put my son
AP defense coordinator says,
touch.
we're going to call this be who you are defense. D lineman,
you find out I got a new team now.
Be aware of anything.
AP in them?
Secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set.
Washington Redskins. I'm up 17-0, and I got 2 picks.
They'll run for it with Peterson.
AP. 24-0.
Into the end zone. Touchdown.
Quit, cheesehead. Quit,
And the
man. You
Redskins
boring.
are able to stretch
You
the
boring.
lead out
Do the
further.
same out route 20 times. Quit.
Extra point
You
good
boring.
by Hopkins.
Quit.
And a route is on
Quit.
here in this first half.
That's why I stream you dudes. You dudes is lame. Quit. You thought that Snugs flip was going to help you. Quit.
Taken at his 4.
Trying to get that boy to quit. Yo, man. 24-0 before the half. Like, wait,
He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench.
Landing. Thank you. And I popped them. See, that's why I'm rocking with the Redskins, man. And I popped them. Get out of here, man. Quit. He a sucker. I bet he don't quit. I bet he don't quit. I bet he lagged himself out. You a sucker. That's what happened to suckers. Kick me the ball next time. That's what happened to suckers. Stop playing with us. DC, nigga. Stop playing with us, sucker. And you can't stop us, but we can stop you. Cheeseheads.
Following the fumble recovery, Smith.
I could run it, but I should have.
He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
You don't want to quit now. Cheesing us. Why you don't want to quit? Get out of here.
A few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half.
Get out of here, Jace Fizzing.
Second down, Peterson, and he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near
the 37. Give you the ball back. Only play you got is that one play. Rock me to sleep with that play. Go back to my stream, man. Let's do what?
They'll fake it. Now Smith. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
This is easy peasy, baby. Easy peasy.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando.
They got 3 running backs.
Half of action. A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, it's Peterson. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Check. Hot.
Run away from Wagner, man.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Hopkins' kick is good. And the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now.
You had seen that pick 6, and that was it.
So far, he's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
I didn't know when you had left. I know you was in here at the beginning, so I heard myself.
At the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Another pick, son.
By Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Redskins might be more like normal, right? Facts. Norman got a pick. DRC, Dominic Cromartie Rodgers, the little fast nigga. Used to be on the Giants, and he like 6'3". He caught a pick. Quentin Dunbar, like that's what I'm saying. Everybody's showing up.
After the interception, here's Smith.
Keep going, bro.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
A lot of contact going on there, and in the end,
Josh Norman locking up. Then Landon Collins is the one that popped him. Made him get a fumble.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
That's going to come in clutch. AP out here toting that.
He's going to get this inside the 30.
And they got, you probably don't know Darius Geis, the running back.
But in a sense, that just
He's
sets
from
things up for big
LSU,
runs like
but first year he tore his ACL, then this year he tore his ACL again, bro. First game, second game. After he killed first game, because he started, then yeah. Alright, I'm on 2K, he quit. About to be up 30.